Hello guys, so SuperBebe here again. What we are going to do is we're going to go and play Helldivers 2 in Rogue Ally. Let's see how will it perform using this handle. So right now I am in a dock and I'm using a controller to play it and dock on a TV. The description is on uh, the specs on the description of the Rog Ally settings. I have it on 900p. I'm not playing it on a big screen because, of course, if you play it on big screen, sometimes it will have some issues. So I play it as a desktop mode. And I set RSR on and RSI off. Then CPU boost on and running this on. Here we go. 30 watts turbo mode. Then we have RSR on. Let's make this 120 hertz. And then CPU boost on. That's about it. Okay. Well, you can change or turn on the RSI if you want more graphics on the game. But I prefer RSR so that screen tearing, and since I have a adaptive sync monitor, so it will compensate with the lag issue or the screen tearing. Okay, and let's see what we can do to save the super earth. So anyways, this is my video. My second screen is here so that I can see what's happening on the screen. I think we are capped on 60 hertz because my capture card don't won't allow me to go over 60 hertz. But let's see if I can do something on the settings.
Super Earth.
All right, that was
Our
super
home.
hurt.
Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our. Oh, hello. But freedom
Just a
doesn't
surprise
come free.
because when I did run it on Ally, I can get 120 hertz here on my settings, but maybe because of the capture card,
Look familiar?
that's why it's only getting me
Seems
60
like
hertz.
these
Okay.
are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be
Check.
free.
Oh, still going back to 60
Join
hertz. Let's see if
the
we can do something
Helldivers.
about that.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
Well, at least 60 hertz is a good
Exotic new life forms.
frame rate to play this game, right? And
And spread managed
getting
democracy.
above 68 or
Throughout the
maybe 30
galaxy.
hertz or
Become
30
a
FPS is
hero.
still a good thing to play.
Become a legend. Become a
Oh,
Helldiver.
dollar. For so as you can see, it's going down to 54 right now. Let's check the settings. They will be vertical view. Set it to 60. Then maybe we can make this weak because I don't want that camera shake. And then I do the render scaling to balance. This is balancing between the performance of the graphics card and then the performance of the C1 Extreme. Remember that Helldivers is a processor or CPU intensive, guys. So uh, if you have a lower or like my main desk right now, it's running on 3700X, and then I have 4080. Even I have a high grade graphics card and doing it on native resolution or any other settings, it will not go up to 100. It's because of the CPU bound. Okay, the the 4080 is having hard time, or I mean the Ryzen 3700 is having hard time on rendering the graphics and sending it over to the graphics card. So if you see my other video on the playlist, you'll see how does my desktop 3700X and 4080 perform. So I'm running around maybe 1440p on there under ultra, and I'm getting around 70 to 80. Okay, so based on my review, uh, they are also getting this type of FPS on this game. So that's why I'm planning to upgrade my processor to the 7000 uh, to the 7000 processor, so that it will enhance if ever any games like this in future that is uh, super CPU intensive. Okay, and that it can handle also these streaming and also the quality of the stream. Okay, so right now let's check on the settings. So I got the balance, borderless window, frame rate limit. I set the VSync on because this is for stuttering issue when in game, but you can disable it to to get the VRR. If you're playing this on the native screen of the Rog Ally, I suggest uh, that you disable this or turn it off if you're using the Rog Ally screen um, to get more FPS during the game, and you can use the variable refresh rate on the Rog Ally screen, which is 120 Hz. Okay, but right now I'm using it on a monitor, so it's adaptive sync, so I don't have to use this. And also I'm using it on a capture card. Okay, that's why I'm limited to 6 Hz. But let's see. I'm just checking on the graphics. Okay, canceled. Uh, yep, uh, yep. Then in regards to the graphics, I oh, motion blur. Let's turn that off. I don't want the motion blur because it will also add some screen tearing or handling of the rendering on the ROG Ally. And I don't want that blurring when you are looking left and right on the screen or the camera looks. Depth field view, I turn it off because it's adding uh, render also on the graphics. Bloom also, of course. You don't need that in the game. This is the settings if you want to get a higher FPS on this game, okay? Because if you turn this on, you might get around 30 or less on the FPS during the game. So sharpness, I set it to what the system has. Then everything was set to lowest. On shadow quality, you don't need a shadow quality. Um, I experienced before on desktop when it's on when you have shadow quality. Sometimes when you look on the aliens, they had on those clouds that is you cannot see them because of the shadow. So I put it on lowest particle quality. We don't need that, so we put it in low. Everything here is in low ambient occlusion. Of course, turn it on to lessen the rendering of the embedded graphics card on the ROG Ally. and also the processing of the C1 Extreme. Same as well with the eliminating, you don't need that, you don't need this. Vegetation, that will also added rendering issue on the Rog Ally, and you may get lower FPS if you enable that. Terrain quality, go to low, 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 low. So anti racing, usually if you're playing this on, or you want to go and get the good graphics on the Helldivers or any game, of course you need some rendering like anti racing. So, but for us, for FPS or any other gamer that is for shooting, we don't need this so that we can get a higher refresh rate. So remember that anti-racing should be turned off. Okay. Then what else? There's nothing much here to okay. Cancel. Let's hit apply. Yeah, okay. And there's nothing much here unless yeah, I put the voice chat volume, put it on 8, maybe 9, don't know. And so that's all good. So on the HUD, I I didn't change anything here. I just set it to what the system has, accessibility. It's up to you if you want to use like a speech to text. Okay, so that when you're talking, like you're saying command to your teammate, it will transform or translate what you're speaking into a chat mode. Okay, that's the uh, if you don't want to type in, for example, you're using control. Of course, it's hard to uh, use a chat using a controller, right? So speech to text, it's up to you if you want to turn it on. But this game support a VoIP or so that you can communicate with your teammates if you want. Okay. Uh, then let's see controller. Everything here is normal. You can also set it on the Rog Ally by using a profile on this or game profiles using the armor crate and then get some profile. You can also use the gyro here if you like, and everything here is up to you if you want to adjust the dead zone, which is also available through the armor crate of the Rogue Ally. Okay, control stick aim. I When I tried to play this a while ago, I didn't see any aim assist, so I'm not sure why it's that. But it's really up to you to how you will set it up, okay? This game, I think, doesn't support aim assist, so it's like you need to do better aim using the camera and the controls, okay? So if we check on the bindings, these are the bindings for the game, okay? So you can change that as well, like the dive. This is important. Double tap dive, press long hold for sprint, and then what else? The crouch as well. Um, you know the opening of a stratagem list. It's important for that. So everything here is on the default setting, so I didn't do anything on that. Same as well with the armor crate. I didn't do anything yet because I'm using a controller, so the armor crate will not be applicable for this game. Okay, so I'm trying to use the Racer Wolverine V2. So it has a rapid trigger, stopper trigger, and everything else that this controller offers. Okay. Or you can also use mouse and keyboard if you are a type of a gamer uses a mouse and keyboard. But I suggest uh, it's easier to use a controller. But the problem on the controller is the aiming because this doesn't support aim assist. Okay, just for you to know. Then link account for your Sony PlayStation. I'm on the Philippines. I don't have that one. Maybe I'll create later, right? So My problem right now is I'm running 60 hertz, but I don't have a frame limit here. Don't know why. Maybe it's a capture card, but let's see. Let's go out here and let's check here. But in the battleship, I'm getting around 59 to 54, right? 60. So let me check. Let me just get out here and check the settings on the desktop. Maybe there's something we need to do here. There. Okay. Or it's the capture card that's not capturing the high refresh rate. So put that on over so on the 60. Hmm. Okay, that's weird. Can I try to duplicate? Let's see. Give them. Even if you duplicate this, okay, you can also like there's no problem in that if you duplicate. So we can get if I put this so I can get 120. If I put on display, yep. So I think it's the capture card um is not letting me to get at least 120 hertz, but this is a 4K capture card, so I don't not sure why now. Okay, so let's go back and let's just put this on show only on desktop 2, so I can achieve the 900p 60 hertz. If I still hertz, so it's still the same. My rest are on. Uh, these are my manual mode for the game. Sorry. For me to get a 120 hertz. So I'll play this on 6 hertz because it's still playable in 60. And uh, on Rog Ally, you can at least get 70 or maybe 120 on scene type, graphic scenes, movie scenes. It can get up to 120, but during the in-game, you will get around 40, 50, 60. Depends on the situation on the game. Okay, so let's close that out. Let me open again Steam and let's play again. But as you can see, while board on the battleship, I'm getting almost 60, right? So sometimes you will get more than 60 if the capture card is allowing me to get over 60 or more. Okay, but right now it's capping us to 60. Okay, let's skip that. All right, so again, we're capping on 60, right? Let's check. Primary. So I'm not good on controller, so just bear with me, okay? Voice back.
Liberty. I will protect our way of life.
Title, space cadet. All right. Let's see the position that I have right now. Can buy this if I want to. It's only 4. The stat is for raw carb, so great on damage. Recall is too high. Fire rate is too slow. Then the capacity of 15. I think I will be good on SMG. Still unable to buy link. I need to buy some of these first. Found. Can also claim the items here. I want to get this one because this will give me what, same, but the fire rate is around 320. I already have the call that the premium here, but for the superstore free one. Wow, this is new. What's the oh wait, that is new. Yeah, the rating. Wow, 200. So it's like our tank. Well, this is good. It's like tank. But during this game, if you're heavy or maybe your speed is lower, uh, when you're running, you will not. I mean, especially the hunters, when you're running, they can kill you, right? Because you're slow than them, and those bugs are do runs fast. That's why here I selected this one. Oh no. Okay. This is different now. So 50, 50. This is too low, right? Then this is 45, 30% resistant to explosive damage. So, okay. So, extra padding. So, when you're purchasing or getting some gear like this, you need to know what the armor passive, right? Unlike the normals. When you look on the normals, they do not really have any attached no, attach info on it, like the one you get on the game, right? When you first play it, it will just only have 100, 100, 500, and then 100 stamina regen. Okay, so let's try to get more medals because I want to get maybe this and this. So I can get this on 15, right? Which is let's see what's the rating, 150. Fast pace 5 bullets or 6 bullets only, 43. This 20 30 capacity maybe, but I want this. Okay, let's go and let's see what we can say. So right now we're getting 57.
The
uh,
war rages on.
let's see,
Choose
where
one
are
who'll
we?
give your aid.
So I'm playing it on easy. Anyway, this is a multiplayer and cross-platform. You need to just enable the cross-platform in order to play other games from PS5 and Steam. 30% liberated. This one is 90% liberated. My effects.
One mission more.
Do this. Yeah, let's try
Initiate
that.
FTL jump to the Crimsica system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
It's getting in way. Wait a sec. Solo mode. Let's see how the Rog Ally will perform. So it's too much. Get right here. Ready up. Ah,
Launch initiated.
wish me luck. See, it's performing 60 during the cinematic cut or clip. You might get more than 60. Okay.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Oh my. Ah my.
Freedom never rests!
There's a we need to get. Uh, the drop is bad. Wait.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has
Uh,
landed!
need to crouch so that we do not disturb. Or this first.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 200 meters.
Wait. India.
Sending down support weapon.
SOS beacon. Do some SOS so we can invite more.
Deploying SOS beacon. Fire in the hole! Get some! Get some!
See, don't have any aim assist.
Mag's empty.
Helldiver KIA. Deploying replacement.
That's why I'm saying to you that the hunter, they are really, those hunter are really fast.
Helldiver, reporting to the front. Tagging map, southwest, 50 meters.
My machine gun. For me.
Dropping a pin, northwest, 100 meters.
Oh, as you can see, when playing this on those kind of setting in low, it's not bad, right? At least you can play it on 60 or less. So,
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters. How about a nice cup of liberty?
I think I'll fail.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed. Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Ah,
Running low.
oh my.
Request approved. Deploying
This is hard.
reinforcements.
Ready to liberate. Dropping a pin, northeast, 300 meters. Found something.
Orbital strike incoming.
Throwing grenade. Bag's empty. Sweet liberty, my heart.
Oh my. Abort.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Guard.
Sending down support weapon. Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Firing orbital strike.
Found something.
Oh my, there's a lot.
Our heroes will be remembered, and their failures will be
Ah,
Additional reinforcements.
mission failed. But you can see guys, I'm getting 60 FPS here. So that's okay. So, can you play Helldivers on Rog Ally? Yes, of course, definitely. It's just that you need to play it with friends. That mission is hard. I mean, it's really hard. So, playing solo is really a nothing to do. Just practice here.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
The operation is failed. Let us not ruminate, but instead redouble our efforts.
It's hard also. Yeah.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Oh, that's how you get
Helldiver. The super
the
destroyer is ready for
joining a
the next
mission or
mission.
joining a colleague. who's doing a mission as well. So if you're solo like me, then it's better that you get to that mission.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Connected. All right. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please do like and share and subscribe as well, so you can if you want me to create more video like this. So the thing that I'm doing is like I'm trying to play games, do some betas, and some upcoming games as well. Anyways, this Helldivers is not a sponsor. I bought this through my money, so it has been sponsored or anything. So I'm just telling you what your Rogue
Innocence
Ally
appears
can
with every
do
wasted second.
in
We must act.
in this game. Okay, you can play it here with no problem at all, and it's a good one as well. If you're friends, just invite them, then do the mission, and that's it. Okay. So again, thank you guys, and bye bye. See you on the next video. Okay, bye.